So examples based on examination questions. Factorize completely. We have number 1, that's 3x power 3 minus 12x y power 2. This question is taken from 2021 paper 1 question 6 internal. Then question 2, that is 16x power 2 minus 100, taken from 2020 paper 1 question 3 internal. Then we have question 3, 32x power 2 minus 5, taken from 2019 paper 1 question 3 GCE. So we start solving with question 1. So this is how we are going to solve the question. Okay, let's go. So solutions. So we have just repeated the question 1. So in terms of numbers we have 3 and 12. Which one is common? Is 3. Why 3? Because 3 can go into 3 itself, that is 1 time. Again, 3 into 12 can go, that's 4 times. Okay, so we are going to say 3 is common. Then in terms of letters, which one is common? So in terms of letters, the one which is common is x, since here we have x and also there we have x. Thereafter we open the bracket. Then we say this 3 into 3 is 1. X into x power 3 is x power 2. Minus this 3 into 12, that's 4. This x and that x will cancel. What will remain is y squared. So y squared. Now, if we look at in the bracket, this x is in form of a power 2. What of 4? Also, this 4 should be in form of the power, since y is already in form of a power. So we are going to say we have 3x, open the bracket, x power 2 minus, then we are going to write this 4 into in form of the power, that is 2 power 2. Since 2 times 2 is 4, then y power 2. We close the bracket. Then we are going to solve using difference of 2 squares. So we are going to have 3x, open the bracket, then we have x. Since here there is x, we just pick 1. Then minus this 2, pick 1, and y, pick 1. We repeat exactly the same thing, but we are going just to change the negative sign. So we say x plus 2y. Then we say we have factorized completely question 1. Okay, now we are going to solve question 2. So question 2, first of all we are going to write question 2 the way it is. That's 16x power of 2 minus 100. So we are going to find a number which is common, in which can go into 16 and 100. Okay, so to do that, we look at the factors of 16 and 100. Because if you 16 into itself is 1, 16 into 100, it will give us a remainder. So in this case, we look at the factors of 16. So factors of 16, these are numbers which can go into 16. We have 1 can go, 2 can go, 4 can go, then 8 can go, and 16. Then for 100, the factors of 100, 1 can go, 2 can go, 4 also 4, then 5 can go. Apart from 5, we have 10 can go, 20, and 100. These are factors. Now among these factors, we are going to pick the biggest number or the lowest, the highest common factor. So that number should be able to go into 16 and 100. Okay, so we'll pick 4. So why 4? Because 4 can go into 16 and also can go into 100. We can't pick 2. 2 is the lowest. And again, we can't pick 8 because we don't have 8. We can't pick 16. We don't have what? Yes, we can't pick 16 because we don't have what? 16. So that number is 4. So 4, we say 4 is common. Then we open the bracket. 4 into 16. It goes there. How many times? That's 4 times. What will remain is x power 2 minus this 4 into 100. It goes there. How many times? That's 25 times. After that, we are not done. So we can say that x is in form of the power. Also 4 should be in form of the power. And also 25 should be in form of the power. So we are going to have a situation like 4, open the bracket, we write 4 in form of the power, that's 2 power 2, then x minus 5 to the power of 2. So this 2 to the power of 2 will give us 4. Then this 5 to the power of 2 will give us 25. Thereafter now we can use the difference of 2 squares. So I'll just show it there so that you are following, you're able to follow. So we have 4, open the bracket, the 4 which is there, this is the same 4. Then here I'm going to pick just 2 and x. Okay, so I'll pick 2 and x. So I have 2 and x. Since the 2, there are 2 times here. There is a power of 2. Then minus, here we pick 5. We do the same, but we change the sign. We have 2x then plus 5. That's what we do. This is the final answer for question 2. So the final answer is this one. 4, open the bracket, 2x minus 5, open the bracket, 2x plus 5. Then we have question 3. So for question 3, solve it from here. So question 3, we have 32 x power 2 minus 5. Minus 15. Now, in form of numbers, let us find the number which is common. That number should be able to go into 32 and should be able to go into 15. By this time now you know how. Okay, so this is a continuation where the video has cut. That is question 3 from the exam 2019 paper 1, question 3 GCE. So to factorize, we look at what is common in terms of numbers. So if 32 goes into itself is 1, when it goes into 50 to give us a remainder. So we have to look at the highest common factor of 32 and 50. So first of all, let us list the numbers, the highest common, the factors of 32. So factors of 32, these are numbers that can go into 32 exactly without giving remainder. We have 1, we have 2 can go, we have 4 can go there, we have 8 can go, we have 16 and 32 itself. Then we go the factors of 50. So factors of 50, we have 1, we have 2, we have 4, we have 5, we have 10, then we have 50 itself. These are the numbers that can go into 50. Out of this, let us find the highest common factor. So it is 2. Why 2? Because 2 can go into 32 and can go into 50. Okay? 4, this 4 cannot go. This 4 will give a remainder. 4 will give a remainder. So 4, we omit it. So 4 is there, but it's not there. 8, you can see 16 is not there, so it's 2. So we know that it is what? 2. Then 2 into 32, that's 16. Then we have x power 2 minus this 2 into 50, so that's 25. Okay. The second part now is to repeat 2 the way it is. Then since x is in form of the power, also 16 should be in form of the power, and 25. So we are going to say 4 power of 2. So this 4 power of 2 presents 16 because 4 times 4 is 16. Then we have x power 2 minus 5 to the power of 2. This 5 times 2, 5 times 5, you will get what? 25. Out of that, we're going to repeat. I will repeat this side. So 2 will be maintained. So this 2 will be maintained. Then we open the bracket. So here there are 4, 2 and the x2. So we just pick 1. We pick 1, 4 and 1 x minus 1, 5. We just pick 1. We do the same, but we repeat. We change the sign. So we take what is in the bracket exactly, but we change the sign. Here there's negative, so it becomes positive 5. So that's the final answer for question 3 from the exam question paper. It was a continuation.